Learn how to quickly transfer Word documents file that you have on your iPhone to a laptop that functions with Windows 11 operating system. Let's just get right into it. There are many ways you can transfer Word document file from an iPhone to a laptop, all right, or computer. But let's go with this approach. First is to get to the App Store, all right? Once you're on this App Store, tap on search and type Adobe Acrobat Reader. Why we are installing this here is because it can share file between an iPhone and a laptop or a computer. So I'll tap here and then type Adobe Acrobat. Look at it here, it's suggested. Then I will install it. So now that it has been installed, I will tap on open. So I'll close this advert or awareness. I'll close this one. Okay, so here is Acrobat, all right? And on opening this, what this does is that it triggers the Files app to create Acrobat folder, all right? So let's close this and check out. So I'll get to the Files app of my iPhone and tap on it. You can see there's Acrobat here. So immediately you download this app, it creates a folder automatically. And that folder can share files between an iPhone and a laptop, a computer. So let's tap on it to see the file inside. So that is the welcome message file that contains the welcome message, which is PDF in this case. Now let's get back. All right, so I'm back on my iPhone location right now in the Files app. Get to the Word document file you want to send to your PC. So let's work with this one. This one named Bright Future. All right, it's a Word document file. All right, so I will long press on it and I will select copy. So now that this has been copied, I will tap on the Acrobat folder and then long press on an empty space and select paste. So this Word document file has been pasted inside this new Acrobat folder. So we're going to go back to our PC and then transfer this file. Okay, I'm back to the PC screen, to my laptop screen. So with the cable you use in charging of your iPhone, connect one end to the USB port of your laptop and the other end to the charging port of your iPhone. Once the connection is made, you may be prompted to enter the passcode on your iPhone screen. So please do that, okay? The next step is to open your Microsoft Store. So I'll click on this. On this Microsoft Store, click inside the search and type iTunes, okay? You can see I've searched for it, so I'll click on it. So if you have not searched for it before, please search for it. So this will return some search results, and the first on the list is likely to be the iTunes. All right, so click on it. On clicking on it, click on Install or Get, depending on the term used, because this is what will allow us to do the full transfer between an iPhone and this laptop in this case. So but here I have installed it already. The next step is to click on Open. As this app opens, you'll be landed on an interface that looks like this. Okay, so for accessing for the first time, you need to click on Agree. So once you click on Agree, you will see this phone icon at the top here, all right, at the top left. So click on File Sharing. Clicking on File Sharing will display some apps that can share file between your iPhone and your laptop or computer, depending on the type of device you are using. And remember, we added the Word document file inside the Acrobat folder. Alright, so that's what you're going to click here. So this displays the files that are available in this Acrobat reader. And the Word document file we added inside is here. So I will click on it. So on clicking on that, scroll. So when you scroll on the page, we see these buttons here, the add file and the save. Select save. So this will open a folder in your PC automatically, telling you to save the file. It's left for you to choose any folder of your choice where you want the Word document file to be saved. So let me go with downloads in this case. So I'll click on it. Then I'll click on select folder. Now, this Word document file has now been saved from my iPhone into the laptop. Then let's take a look and see if it's really there. So I'll click on my File Explorer. Then I'll click on Downloads. I'll look at the file here.